Welcome to Perspektives Bank. I'm the host, Big Bank. Outside to my dog, Bella. How you doing, beautiful?
Good. How are you?
You did federal time or you did?
I did federal time. I did 7 years, yeah.
7 years? God damn.
Like, the people that was close to me turned state on me.
But what you think makes it so hard for men to just be with one woman?
He had to have his own when he come messing with me because I got my own money.
Yeah.
I'm not taking care of no nigga no more. That's out.
Oh, you did it before?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that
Baby,
feel?
I was tricking.
Tricking?
I love it.
What year that was?
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Most of the time to get to it, you got to go through it. Often second chances make champions. Welcome to Perspektives Bank. I'm the host, Big Bank. And today I got a special guest with me, man. A true story of resilience, you know what I'm saying? She took her second chance and ran with it. So outside to my dog, Bella. How you doing, beautiful?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm blessed, overly blessed.
That's right.
Wellness check. How you feeling mentally and spiritually?
Mentally, I feel amazing. Spiritually, the same. Thanking God that he woke us up this morning.
All right, well, let's start out. Take us back to the Bay Area, Oakland.
To
you grew up
Oakland.
from, right? You grew up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up in Oakland, California, the Bay Area, in the Acorn Projects.
Okay.
My mom was a functional addict. Daddy used to roll with the Black Panthers. My grandma was a queen pin.
So you born in it.
Born in it. Born in it.
How did you navigate through that, though, as a child?
I had a lot of challenges, you know. Being that my mom was a functional addict, she made sure that we had food on the table, no doubt about it. My father passed away when I was 11 years old, so I didn't realize what grief was until I got at this age and started breaking down the layers of trauma. Mm-hmm. So it was tough.
Unpacking it, yeah.
Unpacking it, yeah.
So how did just going through all that shape your perspective, though, on life?
Of life? I felt, I used to suffer with abandonment issues. Like, looking back now, I realized that God only sent his strongest children through the toughest battles.
Facts, because you can handle it.
Yeah, because you can handle it. So looking back at it, then I didn't understand it. Like, why I had to be the one to go through this, why I wasn't raised in a 2-parent household, white picket fence, but I can't even complain. Because
if you was, then nobody wouldn't even want to hear you talk. Nobody wouldn't even want to see you. You wouldn't even be able to motivate nobody. Like when they be trying to ask me to go see certain therapists, like I have to ask the therapist, have you been through this shit before you try to tell me something out of a book?
Right.
You got to be able to be done went through some shit to tell me some shit, right?
Exactly.
So looking at you, people seeing that it's possible.
Right.
Girls that going through anything or seeing, so when they speak of you, they hearing. What do you call it? Experience.
Experience.
What I finna say? Who's your biggest influence growing up, like inside and outside of the family?
I didn't have no big influence inside the family. Besides my father, though. My father was a great guy. I used to be with him a lot. But growing up, I would say MC Light.
Okay.
I love me some MC Light.
Yeah.
And MC Hammer, too. I used to like MC Hammer, too.
Hammer, that dude from my childhood.
Yeah, he from Oakland.
Yeah, he that dude for sure. When you look back, what was your early warning signs like that you knew you was finna fall victim to, like go to the streets or you finna do that? Like when you knew, like, fuck this shit, I gotta go get my own.
Wow. I used to work at Providian. Providian was a credit card company. And I just felt like going to work every day wasn't cutting it for me. And then I ended up getting introduced to a girl, OG. Her name was, we call her Smooch. I got introduced to her and she was like, you want to make some money in 5 minutes? And I was like, first I was like kind of skeptical, like what this older lady got going on. But then I was like, yeah, let me go try it. So I went and tried it, made the money in 5 minutes, and it was up from them.
Yeah,
Yep.
stuck in the dick. So, growing up, did you have a support system, or you had to build your own support system?
I had support. My mom, despite her being addicted to crack cocaine, she was a functional addict. So it was still a regular schedule, going to school, food on the table, making sure we did our homework. But it wasn't like education wasn't instilled in me at an early age. It was like, if you go to school, you go to school. If you don't, you don't.
So did you get caught up, like, because you had to do some prison time, right? Mm-hmm. Did you get caught up with the shit OG turned you on to or something else?
No, I got caught up with the stuff she turned me on to.
Can you, how did that feel knowing that your life about to change forever? Like, and when did you know? Was it the handcuffs or when you got there, when did you know, like, this shit gonna hit the fan?
I knew from the beginning, like, it don't last. Like, you think that all the glitz and glamour, like you hustling every day, getting up, going every day, and then I ended up getting pregnant, and I had a child. I had, so it was like things was different. Like his father was in and out of prison. He wasn't there. Mm-hmm. He was abusive. So it was just like a light bulb. Like, you gotta, this ain't gonna last, Bella. Like, you gotta get it together.
Feel like you too far in to stop?
I was. Greed. It was greed. I was just greedy, Bank, to be honest. Like, the money was coming so fast, and as fast as it was coming, as fast as it was going. So
that was your first offense, right?
No. My first offense was, I was in juvie, like, in and out of juvie for like, my mom was a booster. So she first showed me how to shoplift. So I was in and out of juvie for like stealing from Aunt Taylor to Gap, like, and for running away from home, like little stuff like that. But then as an adult, I ended up I didn't go to jail, but one of my workers got caught, and I ended up pleading to a felony.
Okay, so when you did federal time or you did?
I did federal time.
So they sentenced you guideline, you scored, what your score was?
70 something. I had 24 to 84 months.
Oh, and they gave you the high.
7 years. I did 7 years, yeah.
7 years? God damn. You don't look like what you've been through.
Thank you.
So how did you feel on sentencing day?
So the judge that passed away, his name was Robert Dumar, but he was like, he couldn't understand it. He was like, how could a young lady at your age get away with $120,000 Rolex watches? He was like, you need to be in Hollywood. You should have been an actress. He was pissed. Mm-hmm. And he was like 84 months. So I went back to the bullpen, and I'm like, so one of the guys was like, how much time you got, Ma? And I was like, 84 months. He was like, damn, who you killed? I didn't know how, federal system work. I didn't know. I got back. I sat down. I said, yes. I said, this man gave me 7 years. And then at the time, I had 2 kids. I had a 1 year. I believe my youngest son was 1, and my oldest one was like 3 or 4.
So what that first night, like going to sleep with that time, what that felt like, what the reality was?
Hell. Waking up in a cold cell, like, I couldn't believe it. But I knew that it'd catch up with me. Like, everybody think that you go on these runs and you go escape it, but greed set in, and it set in, and it set in, and you get caught eventually.
Usually, when people go to jail and shit like that for extended period of time like that, they be like, you be surprised who be there for you, and you be surprised who don't. So how many people that surprised you that helped you and surprised you that didn't help you?
My family wasn't there for me. I was surprised.
Damn.
No letters. No going to check on my kids. No nothing.
No bringing them to see you, nothing.
My mom held it down, though. My mom, she held it down the whole 84 months I was incarcerated.
So did you hold resentment towards them? Mm-mm. Do you fuck with them now? Mm-mm. When they say touche. Damn. So,
yeah, because it's like they was reaping some of the benefits. Like, my little cousins, and they was babysitting for me, so they was getting everything.
You were turning them up.
I'm like, that's the type of person I am. We all go shine. I'm not just the only one go shine. We all go shine.
Yeah.
So paying for plastic surgeries, mortgage notes.
So now you back outside and dust all that shit off you. How you think they feel now?
I don't know. I don't even check. I don't know.
Do people
but
try to reach
you
out
know
to
what?
you?
It's so crazy that you said that because my little cousin, one of my favorite cousins, he reached out to me through a DM the other day.
Damn.
The other day.
They just said turn the phone on.
He reached out to me through the DM the other day and was like, you might be busy. It's your cousin. Hit me up, but...
Boy, fuck you.
No, for real though. For real. Like, yeah. No, serious. Like, it's like, you know.
So how long did it take you to get adjusted? Like, shit, I'm here. I'm finna goddamn figure out how to.
I did a hard time, to be honest, Bank. I did. Like, my mom used to bring me contraband. So first I was in like, I was close to home. I was in Dublin.
Yeah.
I was in Dublin, California. And I was getting visits, like seeing my kids every weekend. My mom started bringing me MAC lip gloss, pills, jewelry, because my restitution was so high.
Yeah.
So somebody dropped a dime on me. They transferred me to Waseca, Minnesota.
Damn.
So
And what happened now? What's the difference between what you just said, Waseca and
Waseca,
Dublin?
Minnesota. We was shoveling snow in Waseca, Minnesota.
Oh, we put you at work.
Yeah. In Dublin, we was close to home, sunny, nice. I got to see my kids. When I went to Waseca, it was terrible.
So how long did it take you did the snow shoveling make you learn your lesson? You know how this shit goes. Like, you would have never learned your lesson in Dublin, huh?
No, I would have never learned my lesson in Dublin. I was so close to home, you know? But yeah, the shoveling snow, I learned my lesson up there. That was it. I was like, oh, heck no, I cannot come back. When I left out of there, I was like a size 4. I was so stressed out.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then that kind of put a strain on mom coming down there every week or whatever from that, because it was far away, right?
Yeah, I never got visits there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a hard time. You didn't have no cell phone?
No, I didn't have no cell phone.
They had cell phones in the prison?
Absolutely. Them women had cell phones. They had everything in the prison.
Oh, but did you turn into one of those people like, man, I'm just finna do my time?
When I got to Waseca, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, f it.
Yeah, it was a wrap.
So what was your prayer?
And when I was in prison?
Yeah, period, yeah.
I really can't say I had a certain prayer that I just used to pray I was Christian then. I'm Muslim now.
Okay.
But I was Christian and I really can't say I used to just thank God every day for waking me up, because just being in prison and seeing them women in there doing all that time, some of them didn't make it out. You know? A lot of older women, a lot of Indians was where I was at in Waseca. They was in there for like heinous crimes. What
promise did you make to God that you kept and the one that you broke? You know how we make all these promises to God when in that situation. Which one did you keep and which one did you break?
I said I wasn't gonna come home and do no more crime.
And you didn't break that, did you?
I did when I first came home.
What'd you do?
I got my feet.
I thought you shared a show and learned your lesson.
I got my feet wet a little, for like 6 months, and it wasn't what it was. So I was like, this ain't it.
But it's hard to goddamn come back to.
I came back to nothing. I didn't have no help. Like the girls my homegirls, they robbed me blind, robbed my whole house. So I came home to nothing. You know, I had to get it out the mud once again by myself, single parent, trying to get back on my feet, get my children back. And they sent me to Virginia too.
Where's Virginia? That's your snow?
Virginia is, Virginia.
That's your snow place where you shoveling
No,
snow?
I'm saying like when I came home, they sent me to Virginia where I caught my case at.
Oh.
So I wasn't in California.
Like home confinement or some shit?
I was in a halfway house.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So let me ask you something. Out of all that, do you feel like you develop more strength from all that shit?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you wouldn't trade that life?
No. What you mean I wouldn't trade that life?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people could go back and be like, if I could do it all over.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do it. Not never.
You wouldn't do what?
I wouldn't do crime no more.
No. What I'm saying is, are you happy that you went through the shit you went through?
Oh, yes, I am happy. Yeah. It was a lesson. I feel like everything that happened in my life, it was all God's design. It was all his timing.
Your journey.
Yeah, it was all my journey.
Yeah. Because some people be wishing I think that's what hold you back and give you trauma and have you fucked up when you be thinking like, the shit that I went through make me who I am today. I mean, don't make me, what I'm trying to say? The shit that I went through fuck me up instead of help me.
No,
You
it
know what I'm
helped
saying?
me.
That's how I feel. I feel like all the shit I went through for me to be, for this transition to be so marvelous.
Yep. So marvelous, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because if I would have never been through it, like most of the time when people get our age or get my age and then go through something, they'll be ready to kill themselves or jump off a building because they ain't never, the shit now, I be seeing this shit happen, I be like, man, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Shit I go through now, I be like, come on with some more of that. If that's all
No,
I gotta
for
go
real.
through.
Yeah.
Nah, let me see what. So how was it like just leaving your kids?
It was tough. But then when I look back now, I was like, I wasn't thinking about that when I was hustling. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, don't get in here and be feeling sorry for yourself now. Do this time. And when you get your goals up, what you plan on doing when you come home, and do what's right when you get back out. But I wasn't thinking about that then. I was so greedy. I was knee deep in it. I went from going into the candy store to start getting jewelry. So it was like you going from one extreme to another, Bella. Like you
Brain
like
that.
the candy store hot. You said you gonna try the jewelry store now. So yeah.
Nah, shit. One thing about it, man, we gotta do to feed our family.
Absolutely. And that's what we be thinking.
Yeah, at
But
the
really
time.
we greedy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Cause you can get enough to start your business, and niggas just can't stop.
Exactly. And
Like,
that's the
ditch the
thing.
business.
Yeah. I started a business. I had a laundromat. I was doing good, but I used to be a people's pleaser, Bank. Like,
That's the worst person to be in the world.
man,
Cause you never can please people.
you never can please people.
So what you like? Fuck everybody now.
What?
How you get there?
I don't know. The God. Thank you, God. Because, man, I was just like, I don't know. I don't like to be the only one in the crew shining. Like, we all go shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's supposed to be. But nowadays, it's not like that. It's like, what they got? Gatekeepers. Ain't no, But I don't know. God, for real. He changed my heart because my heart is hard now. Not like that. Not like that. I just like, it's hard for me to let anybody in.
It's guarded.
It's guarded.
But no, they say no is the best therapy though. Like saying no makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Saying maybe.
And if a person can't respect that, then hello.
I done said so many yeses, man, in my life. I done ran out of them. That's just how I feel. Let's get okay. When you want to pretty much the biggest fear. When you walked out of prison, what was your biggest fear about re-entering society?
Not having no money.
I'm telling you.
Come home to I literally came home to nothing. Nothing.
No material shit. You came home with the knowledge.
I came home with the knowledge, but I didn't have no clothes, no nothing. Like I went to that halfway house empty-handed, and then I used to work out because I work out a lot, and I used to work out, and then I met this guy at the bus stop, and then it was on. He was like, "What you need?" I was like, "I need an ID credit card." It was a wrap. I actually went back. They sent me back to the house. I had 2 phones in the halfway house, and we couldn't have phones.
You got caught with the phone.
And I got sent back.
How much time you did when you got sent back?
Like 2 weeks.
Oh, you should be bucking.
Yeah, I hate listening to authority. That's why.
What's your sign?
My sign?
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, yeah. You had to get your money. The Capricorn got to get their money, man. That's just what it is. Shit. How did the prison time change the way you see relationships and trust?
It's hard for me to trust people. Like I was just saying, it's hard for me to let people in because, the people that was close to me turned state on me. So, I done got robbed so many, 4 times. It's just hard. Like people be wondering, they be like my publishing company, Sean, he be like, Bella, people buy into you. You got to get on Instagram. You got to do this. But it's just, I'm just so private because I just be like, people, the world is so cold now.
But it's a different world we living in, too.
It is. It is, Bank. It's just cruel.
Yeah, man, I get it. Shit, I go through the same shit. They be like, man, Poe, turn. I had turned my page. I had to tell my crew, like, when them folks took my page, just so I can get a rest. I had lied to everybody. My page, I left this shit down like 7 months. Then they be like, bro, them folks ain't took your pay because you ain't even trying to get it back.
Right.
But just turn it back on. Turn it back on. Post. That shit is like.
So you run your own page?
Here and there, and Courtney
Yeah.
running sometimes.
Oh,
just here
okay.
and there, but you have to, though.
You have to.
That's your, what you call it, business card.
Yeah, that is.
Like, you got books, man. You know what I'm saying? This
know.
shit gotta, we can't,
It ain't gonna sell itself.
it ain't gonna sell itself.
No, for real.
You
You
gotta
right.
get out here and do this shit. This shit is crazy, man. The world done changed. We live in a whole
has.
different world.
We do.
So what about like relationships, like spouse? How do you trust that?
I do to a certain extent.
What extent?
Well, you know how y'all men is. Y'all don't know. Y'all be right. Niggas gonna be niggas. Y'all be on Becky, Sarah. Like, it ain't, it's, so I'm used to, I didn't mess with like dope boys, but the dope boys, because people always ask, they like, well, if she mess with dope boys, then the niggas I mess with, they had money, but they didn't have more money than me. So I was the breadwinner relationship. So I'm at the point of my life now, Bank, I don't want to do nothing. You like, I got my own check. Nigga, you gotta come with it when you
for sure, for
messing
sure,
with me.
for sure.
Cause I got my own money.
Yeah.
So like on the interview, I had an interview when I interviewed with Vlad, like the comments that they was like, well, I don't want, like, you a felon, you this, you that. But nigga, I got my own money.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want no money, no nigga with money. I never said I didn't want no man with a money. I'm saying without money, he had to have his own when he come messing with me because I got my own money.
Fair.
I'm not taking care of no nigga no more. That's out.
Oh, you did it before?
Oh yeah,
How'd that
baby,
feel?
I was tricking.
Tricking?
I love it.
What year that was? Shit. Where you was at?
I was in the 90s, like that was back in the days, babe. But I do it too now. Like my dude, like I do it. Yeah. I like to take care of mine.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I ain't no slouch. I ain't just about to sit back and receive gifts. I'm just not like that.
But what you think makes it so hard for men to just be with one woman, though?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I think men like to explore their options, though. I don't think a man never be satisfied. I think all men always want something more than what they have at home. That's just my opinion.
But I don't think. Let me take up for us now.
Okay, take up for us.
I ain't gonna say explore options.
Uh-huh.
I think niggas just like to continue. I know it don't make sense, but that ain't the word.
No.
But what I'm saying is, because option is, there's no option if I got one at home. This is my only option.
Right.
But this other shit, I fuck with it here and there.
Why though?
Why not?
If you're not satisfied, leave her.
It ain't. I'm satisfied. It's
So you
all
just
one gumbo.
All one gumbo.
Listen,
So you want the crab, the sausages.
I'm vegan. I want the
corn and
portobello
potato.
mushroom, the jackfruit, the tofu. Nah, but for real, I think me personally, and we're gonna try to unpack this, and we're gonna get back to it. We're gonna try to unpack this right now. Me personally, I think it's just a man's nature. Certain men, because the men that's like what y'all saying, y'all don't like them.
What men? That's like what we saying.
What'd you say, beautiful?
The squares cheat too.
They do, but I'm saying, but they're respectful.
The squares are.
Some of them.
Some of them. Yeah.
They all
are.
cheating up.
They all
She
cheating.
going. She said they all do.
Yeah, that's true.
And then that's just too disrespectful. But you too lame to be trying to have bitches.
Yeah, like for real. Seriously. But
Beat
that
you
don't.
up.
Yeah, they do not care. They do not care.
But
They
there
try to
is a
hear.
1% of guys that I know that don't cheat and don't be with all that. But it be hard for them to find women.
I don't cheat.
I'm saying men.
Yeah,
It
but
be-
I'm just saying I don't cheat neither.
That's great.
It's hard to find women who don't cheat neither.
Oh no, for sure.
Because once they break up, they be like, they need Tom, Dick, and, excuse my French, but But
Yeah, nah. The thing about women is they're just slick.
Yeah, we
They're
are
just
slick.
You know what I'm saying? And they know how to. Men just dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying? It
think
ain't
with
that
y'all
we don't care.
penis.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Niggas just impulsive. So it's like, men don't feel like they're hurting you when they do something with another woman.
Why though?
Because I ain't done nothing to you.
Bank, come on now.
I'm just being 100. I'm just being 100. Like, no man don't feel, don't give a fuck about cheating until he get caught. You got some nigga got that ride home smelling himself like, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't really give a fuck. I just give a fuck about hurting you when you're hurt. Because I'm not thinking I'm hurting you. Especially if I take care of you, I'm loyal to you. Loyalty and unfaithful to me is two different things. They're in the same family, but there's two different things.
I don't agree with that.
All right.
Tell me why.
You can still be loyal to somebody and cheat on them.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good analogy.
Unfaithful and loyalty is two different things to me.
That's a good analogy.
I don't know. I could be tripping. Like,
What is loyal to you?
loyalty is I always got your back. I'm going to always uphold you 100%.
You ain't gonna make her look crazy in front of people like y'all out and another chick.
We'll beat this bitch up, bro.
Oh,
I ain't
that's
caring
what
about
okay.
that, bitch. I'll beat you up.
okay.
Don't do that. Like, I ain't confused about who I love, bitch. We finna
Right.
jump on you.
Yeah.
Stomp you in the way. I'm gonna be stomping you. She gonna know, like,
Yeah.
he love
That's
me.
right.
I know how to make you feel better.
Right. That's right.
What? Like, who? Girl, you better go on with that now. Like, I told you now. Throw your ass over that balcony.
Right. Dang.
But that's loyalty to me.
Right.
But one thing about a woman, she would be, if she was dealing with another guy and y'all get caught, she confused with who she want to be with. Mm-hmm. Like, she looking like, oh my God, I'm caught. Niggas looking like, bitch, what you doing right here? You know what I'm saying? Turn straight to somebody else for his girl, right?
Right. Yeah.
Most of the time. But women, they confused. Like, so I don't think it's in a woman nature they do it to deal with two different men. Mm-hmm. I don't think so. Because they don't know how to decipher which one is which.
Not decipher. They can when they lay down and have relations. They can decipher which one is
They
which.
know
I'm
which one is
sure.
better.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they don't know. Like, say for instance, I got my husband that take care of the family. This is my security over here. I love him for that. And I got little baby leg over here who busting my back out.
Little baby leg.
And it's a fun guy. We
Right.
fun. So I like both of them equally. So when I get caught, I got emotions for both of these guys. Y'all just have too many emotions.
Oh yeah, I have a lot too.
Like, men I can care about you, baby, but that shit can stop right now because of her.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. That's true.
Like, park that. Like, do everything in your power to make sure she don't find out, baby, because that's the end of be all with us. Mm-hmm. Right? Now, if you got a nigga that's out here just lying at both of them, then you dead ass wrong, bro.
Yeah. But nowadays, men can't keep it 100 like that. Back in the day, niggas kept it 100. Like, I got Lakeisha, I got Shonda right here. Nowadays, these niggas, you be like, damn, bro, like, what you lying for? What you lying for?
Some of these women can't stand the truth, though.
I want the truth. Let me make my own decision if I want to stay. Yes, let me decide.
But by the time I get ready to tell you the truth, I'm already locked in with you, baby, and I'm scared to lose you. Some niggas.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
It's like, damn, man, I can't tell the truth and she fuck around and my truth make her. You know, these niggas be tender too.
Yeah.
So my truth make you feel like, especially when you're a boss, such as yourself, you already lit, it's already turned. So I tell you the truth, you're gonna feel as if though, like, that's gonna take something away from me. Now you're gonna bump me down.
Yeah.
And you gonna be feeling like your options are open.
Right.
The truth shall set you free. And niggas don't
Right. No.
most
for real,
but
you're
most
right.
women say they want the truth. Most women want to be lied to.
I don't want to be lied to.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
They want a lie that they can believe though.
Yeah.
a lie that feels like the truth. Like, because, and I always say this, y'all want to work their intuition to y'all advantage. When you first meet a nigga, you know he's some bullshit. Mm-hmm. So your intuition ain't tell you what he capable of?
Yeah, that's true.
What happened with that, Bella? Talk to me. Like, how your intuition don't tell you? Yeah, he one of them. I like him.
But he one of them.
He'll pull
The
one
red
of
flags
them.
that's there.
Yeah, immediately.
No,
Am I tripping,
true.
bro?
No, that's true.
Like, we meet a guy, it'd be like, just because he ain't had me yet. That's what all women feel like.
Yeah.
He was like that with her, but he ain't had me yet. That's
you can't change a
is.
man. You cannot change a man. You can't change nobody, really.
Nobody.
No.
And men, these days, I see they prefer hoes.
I just said this.
Because
men love
you ain't gotta guess.
hoes.
You can't get your heart broke with a hoe. Cause I know what this is. I know what she capable of. Yeah. But you got this bitch. I can count on one hand how many minutes. So now you fall into a different love for her.
Yeah.
I can get destroyed behind this. But this hoe I know what she capable of.
That's crazy.
She rolled your eyes, ain't? I'm sorry. That don't make sense though.
It do. The good girls always lose.
Yep. That's true.
They don't really lose.
We don't.
You just got to get with the P-gram.
Right. He said the
P-gram, man. But we all do. Life, this girl was just shoveling snow. Life is not fair. Life ain't fair. It's a part of the journey.
It is. It's a part of the journey.
Nah, but I said this yesterday on Big Fans when we were recording. I feel like the only thing that fucks up relationship is comparison. Everybody want the relationship that this person may have or what they're supposed to have. You get with a person and y'all get with each other and we love each other the way we love each other. Can't nobody break that.
That's true.
Like, I know what I got.
That they be looking on Instagram and stuff, and man, that stuff's so fugazi.
It is, bro, because you never know what these people going through in their household.
You never know. They make it look good.
He just bought her that. That could be a makeup gift. Mm-hmm. She could find out that nigga, you know what I'm saying, like them bars or something. On the down low. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so fucked up, bro, for y'all women. And I feel sorry for women. Because you either got to deal with a nigga that's some bullshit or a nigga that's questionable. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how do we do this? I want to help.
You going to help?
I want to help bad because I got a lot of female friends and sisters and shit that just, I see they're lost. Thinking that guy that they never seen before, they never seen their uncle, their brother, their cousin, their dad, their granddad, they never seen that guy in their life before. They still think that guy exists that's made up in their head.
That is.
That's a form of delusional.
Yeah.
Like, where have you seen him at? It's like have you seen Santa Claus? We've never saw Santa Claus.
Never saw.
Except at the mall. He fake. We never saw that perfect guy.
Nobody's perfect. Everybody has flaws.
But I disagree with that because you can be perfectly you.
You can. Now,
that's the only part about it. And what makes you fake is when you trying to be somebody else
that you're not.
Or for somebody else. That's how when people break up, they be mad at each other because they be like, I did all this for you. You know what I'm saying? So you weren't being you. You supposed to be mad. If I leave a relationship, I'm not upset because I was me. It just I didn't work for you, baby.
Yeah.
Now, if I did all this putting on and lying and being this fake ass nigga coming in the house, no one want to come in the house, do all this fake shit for you, hey, I'm gonna be mad that I was fake as fuck and it didn't work.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Let's get back to this shit. Can you share a moment you realized your life was about to change? Nah, damn, we already said that. Hey, did you ever feel judged though?
Absolutely. So my story. The reason why I wrote my book in 2010, and
You was inside when you wrote it? Okay.
I was incarcerated when I wrote it. And when I came home, I felt ashamed. I felt like I don't want nobody to know I was in prison. Like I was a cheer mom too. We stayed in Las Vegas, and my son, my 21-year-old, he does competitive cheer. Well, he used to. He don't do it no more. But a lot of Caucasians, you know. And I was a cheer mom, so I was like I would never tell them I've been incarcerated. But I had this one friend.
Yeah.
I still have her to this day. Her name Ramona Sellers. And when I tell you she's amazing, that lady never judged me. That lady never looked at me no different. She rich. Never looked at me no different. That lady invested in me. To this day, that lady is my angel. I really appreciate her.
But that's a true story, and that just put chills on my arm because what you trying to hide is what people may absorb to you for. What may make them be like, you know what? Because like if you tell a story, like if I never met you before and I see you tell me your story, I be like, damn, for real? You don't even look like a person that been through or came from where you came from or none of that shit.
Thank you.
So people gonna be like, this is a true testimony. This is a true, hell yeah, I want to be a part of that because you're a winner.
Right.
No matter how much you think you lost, you're a fucking winner.
Right.
That shit don't come easy.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these folks trying to be you, they wish they could have went through what you went through to be this person today. For real.
No.
So I don't even know. I be shouting to the top of the mountain. yeah, I shovel show. I wrote books too. Fuck you mean? I ain't stay there. I didn't stay right there. I'm right here.
Right.
So what made you decide to write the books?
And so the book was originally called The Diamond Cluster Hustler because I used to get diamonds. I used to get solitary stones. And I don't know, just sitting in prison, like.
Idle time.
Like, I'm like, let me write a book. So I start writing that. I have another book, but the movie coming before the book.
What's the name of it?
What?
The other book.
Oh, I don't have no name yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beauty Before Bars. What is
recidivism?
Yeah, I don't know how to say a lot of words. Recidivist before bars. That's hard. Like what the name? Like break the name down to us.
So recidivism is not repeating the same cycle.
Okay.
And Beauty Before Bars came from everything was beautiful. Like to me, like everything was glamorous when I was out there hustling. Everything was glitz and glamour, and then I got locked up.
So what type of story is in there? Like
It's a memoir about my life.
Yeah. Like
How I overcame.
How did you pick the story that you decided to? Because did you release like some vulnerable moments and shit?
Not really. A little. Somewhat. I don't know, Sean, what you think?
How did you pick the shit that you wanted us to hear?
Yeah, because he told me, like, he was like, I didn't really go into detail. I just was like, your book got to be a catchy moment. Like, dang, I want to know what's next. So that's basically what my book is about. What's next? Like, the feedback I'm receiving is they want a book too. They want a movie.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. So you're going to let them just layers like peel
the layers back, yeah.
Nah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Was it hard to write the book?
No.
Did it take any toll on your mental?
My mental, no. It was hard for me to release it.
Why?
I told you, if it wasn't for my 21-year-old, he was like, Mom, you just never know who life you might change, how your life might impact somebody else's life. So that's what made me go ahead and I was on a podcast called Trapping Anonymous First Bank, and I went viral and I shut down. I was like, yeah, I can't take it.
Why?
I don't know. I'm
you
like
got
so
anxiety
sad.
from social media?
I have bad anxiety, period.
Me too.
I have bad anxiety, period, but I just like shut down. I was like, I was like, nah.
But when you know they say when you get nervous and you have some anxiety, that means you're doing the right thing.
Oh, I never heard that.
No, real shit. Whenever it's fear-based, you're doing the right shit.
Yeah.
Because anything that's comfortable, like that shit, when you got them, whatever y'all were doing to go chain gang, that was comfortable.
That was comfortable.
That was the wrong shit.
It was. It felt like I was waking up every morning like,
Easy.
oh yeah, easy. Yeah.
That's the wrong shit.
Yeah.
When you doing some shit that's uncomfortable, that's the right shit.
Right.
You see how quick you go viral. See how quick, soon as you think that I don't want people to know this. Your angel come. You get what I'm saying? What,
Yeah.
I know you had to have a lot of people reach out to you with testimonies and shit in your DMs and whatever. Like,
get
what's
it
the
every
biggest
day.
one that you got that kind of made you feel like, damn?
A single mom. This young lady, she's from Chicago. She actually asked, was I coming to Chicago for a book signing? But I canceled the book tour because I was getting crazy. Flowers every time I go to my book signings. It was just...
But that's what you want. What the hell going on?
No,
You're probably your manager's nightmare, man. What the- you don't want to do this shit.
No, it's just, and then it's so crazy because I got a stalker. That person looked me up on Spookio.
What the hell is that?
It's like an app where you can find people. It's like Ben Verify. You put your information in there, and all your information come up.
Spooky, yo.
Yeah, I'm not
That shit sounds spooky.
I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, but it's SPOEKO.
I never even heard of it.
Yes, that man said he found me on there. So it's just, I don't know, Bank.
What the
people
hell you
crazy.
gonna do? But I'm saying, fuck him.
You right, but
You gotta handle the business.
You right.
You are anointed.
I am. Thank you.
No, for real. If you don't do that, what are you gonna do?
I know.
You
You're
gotta
right.
do what God have chosen you
me
to do.
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
You saying you stopped going to your book signing because you didn't want the love? Because niggas bringing flowers, that's love.
It was too much. Every book signing, Texas, Atlanta.
Same person?
Yes.
Oh, we gonna need him escorted.
Hello.
But we still gotta do a hell of business though.
It was just and I don't know, but yeah. So it was a single mom from Chicago. She said she was ready to commit suicide because she had to turn herself in. I think she said she had to do like 2 years, and she's a single mom, and she said she read my book.
That's dope.
And it gave her inspiration to keep going.
So what was your writing the book? What did you want people to feel? Like when I read this book, when I read that book, when I get the book and read it, I'll need it signed too. When I get the book and read it, what do you want me to take from it? Or when I get my daughter to read it, what do you want her to take from it?
I want you to, let's see, let me think about this. Resilient. Resilient,
Yes,
that,
exactly.
and also, wait, let me think. Because my biggest thing is making an impact on someone else's life. I don't care, Bank. I don't care about the money. So many people that reached out to me from like big production companies. Like, it's not about the money. It's about the impact I leave on somebody else's life. I want them to know that don't be afraid to tell your story. Don't look at social media and think that everything is glitz and glamour, because it's not.
Facts.
Don't be so quick to pass judgment on nobody.
Facts.
Because everybody have a story. You never know. I always tell my kids to always be kind, because you never know what a person is going through in life. So yeah, I just want to make an impact on somebody else's life. That's why I told my story.
Nah, that's dope. But you gotta continue to tell it though.
I do.
In your opinion, what's the most overlooked cause of women being incarcerated?
I would say being a single parent. Being a single parent cause women to be incarcerated. I would say that being a single parent.
Make you try to do by any means, right?
By any means necessary. Well, for me, I want to say for me, that's what it was.
Do you think the prison system is designed to rehabilitate or punish?
Punish. It don't rehabilitate you. It's no. I mean, in federal prison is a little different from. I never been in state, but in federal prison, at least we had classes that we can go to college. I went to college while I was incarcerated. They had classes, but the classes was like for the drug program, using the drug program, using the RDAP.
Oh yeah, but they cut time off too, right?
Yeah, give you 18 or something, 18 months off.
You didn't qualify for that.
I did. I got kicked out.
What the hell you did now? What you do now?
Mom, I was circumventing the system. My mom was sending me money on other people's books. Like, it was just, I got restitution. So
You use
every
other
time
people
money,
PIN numbers and everything.
no, so every time money would come in, they'll take it off my books. So I had my mom. My mom wasn't like, she ain't like game tight. Like I'll put the money on so-and-so books over the phone. I get a shot. Like, you get so many shots, you getting kicked out of RDAP. So.
Yeah. Let me ask you something, because you say you came home with nothing, right? Mm-hmm. What if they put you in charge of like reentering society, what would you do?
What do you mean?
For people like if they said, okay, Bella, we're gonna let you give us ideas on how to help people reenter society.
So I have a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to help single parent who's just coming home from being incarcerated, help them rehabilitate, like resume writing, help them filling out job applications, how to get money to get them apartments and things like that. So yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, just like give them a full So the halfway house don't help y'all at all.
The halfway house don't help you at all. They just babysitting us basically.
But you have to get a job.
But you have to get a job.
You got a job?
Now?
Did you get a job?
Yeah.
How long you kept the job?
I worked at a gym, so I kept it for a while. And then I worked at this place called Baker's Crust. It's like a Panera Bread.
In Virginia?
In Virginia.
How
I was
long you had
trying
to
to get
stay in
out of
Virginia?
there.
How long you had to stay in Virginia?
I actually ended up staying out there because I met the guy, and then we started dating, and then I had a child from him. So
Okay. That the same guy turned you on to the next move?
that's the same guy who I asked for the credit card ID. Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all just back to work.
Yeah,
For a
we was
minute.
just for about 6 weeks going up top to New York because we were so close. Yeah. It wasn't like it how it used to be though.
Damn, man. That shit is fucked up though, man. You get out of jail and then it's like certain shit on your record. You can't stay certain places.
But
can't
you
do
know what?
certain
I've
shit.
never had that issue. I've never had that issue. They say they do a background check. I've never had that issue.
Shit, for men, you do.
Wow. I've never had that issue.
So they let you like stay in, like you just apply for condos and shit?
Yeah, I got nice places.
Damn. That
Yeah.
must be for men.
Probably so, because I never ran into that issue ever.
I got some old ass shit on my record. They don't even want to let me get in all kind of spots. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about the world today, what would it be?
Social media, get rid of that stuff.
Who?
Yes.
How we gonna?
Get
Nah,
rid
you
of
right.
it. No.
You right.
You know what I would change?
It's a gift and a curse.
It is. It's a gift and a curse. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I agree with that. I agree with that too.
Do not
I
judge
second
it.
that.
Okay, so let me tell you this, Bank. So I took my son to Crustaceans in LA just recently.
Yeah.
And Stephen Curry and his wife came in there. And my son, he's my 11-year-old. He's not like, he's real shy, real great kid. And I said, Asante, don't look. I said, but Stephen Curry just came in there. And he was like, is that the basketball player? He plays soccer. And I was like, yeah. I said, that's the basketball player. He was like, Mom, I want to get a picture of him so I can send it to his DJ, which is his best friend. And I was like, we can't get no picture. I said, I'm not taking you over there. But I was with my CPA and her husband. And I ended up snapping a picture, but it was blurry. So the people next to us, it was a Caucasian group. They was sitting next to us, Jimmy Fallon. So they was all, talking, partying or whatever. And they was so intrigued by my son because he has 2 dimples. He's a very handsome kid. Not just saying that, but he is. But they was like, he's so handsome, blase, Skippy. And then they asked him, they was like, Jimmy Fallon asked him, like, did you see who just walked up in here? He was like, yeah. And then I asked Miss Barbara, which is my CPA, I asked her husband to take him over there because he wanted a picture. I said, I'm not taking him over there. And then he was like, I'll take him over there. So he took him over there. Do you know Stephen Curry shunned it out of my son?
What you mean? What did he do?
He was like, no. Straight
I
up.
thought Steph was cool.
And me as a mom,
He was with his wife?
he's with his wife and a bodyguard and I guess the bodyguard girlfriend. So the bodyguard was sitting on one side. So the waitress was taking their order. The bodyguard was sitting on one side. Stephen was on this side. And then the wife was right here. And then the other young lady was right here. And he was like, what?
I thought you were gonna say something.
No,
like
so
Steph.
let me tell you. So
Damn,
Jimmy Fallon was
hoe
like,
ass nigga.
I was shocked. I was furious though, because I'm like, you know, when it come to your kid, you like, but I understand. I mean, I understood, like, that's right. So so I got up and talked to the waitress. I said, you never know you never know who a person is. I said, don't you ever. I just went off on a waitress.
What she do?
Because he was telling Miss Barbara husband no too, like he don't want to be bothered right now, like basically
she was ad libbing.
He was
Yeah.
So anyway, so I went up there, went off on him, and then came back and sat down. And Jimmy Fallon was like, he came over and talked to my son. He was like, how long? He was like, are you guys from LA? We was like, no. And then he was like, how long are you guys here for? I was like, we leave tomorrow. And then he was like, he wrote his number down, gave his email, was like, next time, hit me up. Next time you guys are in LA, whoever your son, celebrity he want to see, he's like, I'll bring him on the show and have him on the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it always be That's cold. That's
what I'm saying. Never judge a book by its cover, because you just never know. And you in my neck of the woods, Stephen Curry, you don't.
Get your head, bub.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep it P, but yeah.
I'm trying to be cool.
I'm trying to be cool. Like, but yeah. So never judge a book by its cover.
How you say it? Esthetician.
Esthetician.
Okay, esthetician.
Esthetician.
Real estate appraisal.
Mm-hmm.
Just a serial entrepreneur, right?
Just a serial entrepreneur.
How did you get into those things?
So I started off doing personal training when I first came home.
Okay.
And then from personal training, I got my esthetician license because I had a med spa out here in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And I lost my passion for because, okay, so I got my esthetician license so I could do body contouring.
You seem more like a Gemini, man, like me. Cause you be in and out of shit fast.
I did it for some years though. I was into it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into like fitness, like looking good. Like, I like for people to look good, feel good about themselves, you know, things like that. But I did esthetician so I can I end up getting my phlebotomy license so I can do body contouring. That's like basically after women get their body done, they got to keep it up.
Yeah, the sculpture them back.
The sculpture them back. And listen, don't be mad at me, but this is my opinion. I feel like women go get their body done and then that's it. They don't keep it up. From my experience on in a med spa. You go get I got my body, well, I ain't gonna say I didn't get my body done. I got a tummy tuck in 2003. And I had a baby in 2014. But it just goes to show, like, I still maintain, like, I work out like crazy. Like, you would never know that I ever had a tummy tuck because I work out like I had a baby too, and I snapped right back. You have to take care of yourself.
Yeah, most people think they can just do it and that's it.
And that's it. Yeah. No, you gotta maintain it. So I lost my passion when I came to Atlanta. I'm like, all these women go get their body done. And like I said, this is my opinion from experience, because you know the comment section has started going crazy. I lost my passion when I came to Atlanta. I'm like, these people go get their bodies done every year and they don't keep it up.
They just go back.
They just keep going back.
But once you go one time, you can just continue, right?
And never go back. I went in 2003.
So you was trying to help people with confidence with that
Yes.
right there. You feel like you was like, I'm finna just help women build confidence.
So that's what made me go get my esthetician license.
So what you think your all around purpose is?
My all around purpose in life?
Yeah, just period. Why did God put you here?
I think that God put me here to I feel like I'm a walking testimony. Like, I've been through so much. Like you said, I don't look like what I've been through. But I don't want a person to make the same mistakes that I did. I want them to know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can be resilient at the end of it. Like, just because you've been to prison for 7 years, just because you got that felon on your back, it don't mean nothing.
Facts.
At all. That's just a number. It don't mean nothing. You still can change your life.
Real shit.
Don't ever think that just because you done been through a situation and it's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You can always change your life, no matter what.
Do you think it's all mindset though?
I do. I think it's all mindset. You have to have your willpower have to be strong. And that's another thing guys don't like. They kind of don't like strong women, alpha women. I'm an alpha woman. So.
Nah.
You know how that is.
Yeah, nigga more like, but what's an alpha woman? Let's break that down.
Okay.
What is it?
You strong-minded. You got your own. You basically, not saying, because I used to always say, I used to always say I didn't need a man. Bella need a man.
Okay.
So I used to always say that.
What's alpha?
Yeah, I need a man.
Okay.
So sometimes women can be too strong for men. Like they don't want to be, what is that word I'm trying to use?
Submissive. Yeah, I think a woman that handles her business, I wouldn't call that an alpha woman. I just call that a strong woman that handles her business. I feel like I thought an alpha woman was a woman who think that she's just like conflict. Like,
oh no,
that's what I think.
No,
that's what I think. I think like we're challenging, not conflict, just challenging. Challenge everything.
No.
Combative. That's the word, bro.
No. An alpha woman
but most combative women think they're alpha women. If you get what I'm saying, so they fucking it up for whatever y'all say an alpha woman are.
Because we not. We just.
You get what I'm saying?
Strong.
Like everything, like a nigga, like a dude can't tell me nothing.
Oh yeah, that's not true. That's not how alpha women is. That's not true. I'm just like I'm so strong. I don't want to be strong no more. It's not that I don't want to be strong no more. I just don't. I want to be able to let my hair down.
Share the load.
Yeah.
Share the load
I'm
with somebody.
Yeah, share the load.
Yeah.
I'm okay with, I'm okay with the 50-50. You don't bother me. I'm okay with it. But I'm just tired of doing it all by myself.
Yeah.
Tired of being independent. I am.
But you can't come in like you can be independent and be. See, more thing, let me say this.
That's true.
Most of the time, niggas meet you and you seem as though
you got it all together.
She's straight with doing it by herself.
No.
So why? I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real from just talking to women. It's like, and it's like let me see how I'm gonna say this. It's like a pattern, basically. It's like you meet a woman you're a strong woman, right? Mm-hmm. And you've been doing it yourself because you had no choice. You had to do a lot of this shit yourself. You had no choice, and so most of the women in the room. Mm-hmm. But you got some women that get better because they've been doing it so long themselves. So when they do meet a guy or start dating a guy that was willing to help, it's kind of like, I don't need you attitude. Hold on. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Not the women that's still trying to. I'm talking about the woman that has figured it out. Not the one that's doing it because they have no choice. Women that doing it by choice. They kick it like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need you for nothing but to lay down with you, basically. Mm-hmm. So now you create men that like, she don't need me. I ain't finna offer, I ain't finna nothing.
Oh yeah, see, We need you. Right. We need you, men.
But men want to feel needed, though.
They do. I noticed that. They do want to feel needed. But I don't know. I'm just not. I feel like if you dating a person and they know you shouldn't have to ask. I do feel like that.
Ask what?
Anything. They know they woman. They know they person. Oh, my baby like to get her nails done, hair done every
Correct.
2 weeks.
That's automatic. All that shit like that automatic.
My baby she like X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna go splurge on her.
But remindance sometimes is good.
Yeah.
Like you have to remind me. No, what I'm saying?
No,
you have to
it
remind me sometimes.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, because I may know, but then I may just start forgetting.
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't even about, because sometimes dudes are send the money, but that ain't nothing. But you got to remind me, like, but we ain't been out in a while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need time. You got to remind niggas.
Yeah,
of that.
date night is important.
Yeah,
flowers is important too.
You gotta
flowers is
remind
important.
me that. You got to remind me because that's not important to me.
No, why?
You got to remind me of that. I don't want to give you nothing that's going to die, baby, because this shit forever.
Buy the Venus ones. They ain't gonna die.
Who sell them? Where they sell them at?
Venus.com.
Remind me.
Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Remind me.
Yeah. Those don't die. The
let
ones
me
that
know.
come in a pretty box.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
those don't die.
Big gonna look at them and say, "Oh,
Nah, baby.
They
I'd
look
rather
expensive.
buy you a tree, baby. Let that motherfucker grow. Let's plant you a tree, baby. Nah,
Right.
but because I think, let's go back to this, what we was talking about earlier about men. Ambition is a motherfucker, right? Some niggas ain't got it, some niggas do. Some women
That's
ain't got
true.
it, some women do. Ambition takes up a lot of your time. It's hard to kind of be ambitious and in a relationship. It's kind of hard.
That's
so
true.
if you know you got a real, true, purpose-driven, ambitious person, you got to remind this person. As a woman, you got to remind him to, hey, woos off for a minute. I'm here.
Right. I
And
agree.
not take it personal. Don't get in your personal space and feel attacked because I'm ambitious to take care of you, or I'm
Right.
ambitious to take care of us, or to be this person that my goals of me,
Right.
right? But women will start taking this shit personal, like some women and men.
Right.
They'll take it personal because, like, it's the book I read, right? Four Agreements. And I always bring that book.
That book is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit is the truth.
You can keep on
It's
reading and
life-changing.
reading it, yeah.
I listen to that motherfucker every other day. Like, I'm
Yep.
gonna get on the plane in the morning and listen to it again.
Right.
I have a 14-hour flight. I'm gonna listen to that bitch the whole
Dang,
time.
14 hours?
where you going?"
Man, I get out my business. Yeah, my business. Nah, we finna go to Japan tomorrow.
Okay, that's what's
12
up.
days. That shit gonna be loaded. But like I said, I'm gonna listen to that book. I'm finna write down me some questions for my next interview. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we don't have a time to think when we're
Yeah,
ambitious,
that's
right?
true. That's why you need a powerful woman behind you.
Yes, that reminds you.
That reminds
and
you,
it
I
allow
agree.
you to be you and remind you, like, okay, don't crash out. You doing well. Woo, woo, woo. Remind me that I'm doing well. Remind me who I am.
Yes, men like to hear that.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
But if all you doing is what you supposed to think about you, but all you doing is taking me personal or literal, when all I'm doing is my mission is for us.
Right.
But you taking my mission literal, like I'm just neglecting you, which I'm not.
Right.
The whole reason why I'm doing this is for you, us.
Right. That's true.
I think it's just
I agree.
misunderstanding. Like,
I think so too.
like they
Sometimes
said in that book,
relationships.
man, we make assumptions. Like you said, judging book by a cover. Like I come in the house pissed off about some shit I can't even tell you because I don't want you pissed off. I don't want to change your mood.
Right.
But you taking the person like you always in the mood with me, basically. This ain't got shit to do with you.
Right. That's true.
I think that's a form of insecurity.
Really?
It has to be.
Absolutely
What
not.
is it?
Yeah.
It ain't your business what's wrong.
Sometimes they don't want to open up. That's okay though.
It ain't your business what's
Yeah.
wrong. And if I can't tell you what's wrong, it must be another bitch or something. It's something.
Yeah.
It's assumptions. That's making assumptions.
He told somebody, just not me.
Yeah, like you got to think. What if I invested something and it crashed?
Yeah. You don't even
I
want to talk.
can't tell you that, baby, because then I got you worrying. Because I know I'm solution based, so I got to figure it out.
Exactly. But see, if you tell her your woman's solution based too, she gonna figure it out too. Like, what we gotta do?
Now you just lost the money. You over there thinking back.
Yeah. So, babe, what I gotta
Nah,
go
baby,
take out?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Let me handle my business. Because for one, I don't even want you to know I just went out bad.
Right.
Let me figure my shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because now, because if I tell you this, right? I'm just speaking from a man point of view.
Okay.
Let's say this, and I know we got to get out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, if I tell you I just risked my whole bankroll, the next time I come up with an idea, boy, you remember what you did last time.
Right. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Your
You're
ideas
right.
don't work, bro.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Now I'm
You're
fucking
right.
up the trust.
Yep. You're right. You're right.
Like, you gotta-
I totally agree.
You gotta.
Yeah. You gotta choose your
But once-
battles wisely.
You gotta choose your. Once I figure this shit out,
Right.
you know I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I've never let us got put out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Am I tripping, Sean?
No, that's for real.
Thank you, bro. Like, I can't tell you everything, boo.
Right. That's true. That's true.
Nah, real shit. So, let me ask you a couple more questions. What's your daily habits like to keep you grounded and focused?
Prayer and my children.
Okay. Do you get some form of meditation from, like, being in the gym? You say you like working out and shit?
Yes, that's my therapy.
Yeah.
Pilates at 6, personal trainer at 8.
Oh, you hard.
Mm-hmm.
So why you don't document that?
I used to. And
Why you
then I
stop?
started getting bad feedback from some of my little Muslim sisters. Like the pictures was explicit, me working out. Like I shouldn't post things like that on my Instagram.
Huh?
Yeah.
But how they look?
I mean, you know they are.
I'm saying, how do they look?
Oh, they real modest.
I'm saying, are they able? You know, some people tell you not to do things because they're not able to do what you can do.
No shade, but yeah, no.
You gotta look at that
Yeah.
too. How you deal with moments of self-doubt? Like, hold on, let me say this
Okay.
to you before we get out of here. You know how many opinions have killed people's dreams?
Everybody got one.
Opinion kill dreams, bro.
That's
like
true.
everything. Just think of anybody who's done anything great. How many people told them not to do it? That's
true.
real. How you? When I say how you deal with moments of self-doubt?
How do I deal with moments of self-doubt? I write. I journal a lot. I talk to God a lot. I try to shut out the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I know who I am now. Then, it was a lot of self-doubt, fear, but now I know who I am, and I'm proud of who I am today. I ain't
Real
ashamed about it.
Real
I'm
shit.
Bella,
Nah,
and you gonna accept it or reject it.
standing on business.
Standing on business.
Hey, how do you want the world to remember you? Like when it's all said and done, when they go in the history books and they look up Bella, how you want them to feel and see you and be like, how do you want to be described while you're gone?
That girl was resilient. She came back. She did them 7 years. She made them mistakes, but look at her now. Look how she impacted the world telling
Real
her
shit.
story.
Real shit.
She didn't let up. She kept going. She put her best foot forward. She didn't turn around. She didn't pass. She didn't care what nobody else had to say. She kept going.
One last question. Well, two more.
Okay.
Who give you extreme validation? Is it your kids, like the person that you make proud? I know your fans or people that you motivate and shit. I know that dude, but like the person you look to, like, damn, if they proud of me, I'm proud of me.
My kids. My
Exactly.
kids is my everything. I have 3 boys, so they
That's
my
solid.
everything. Yeah.
And what's next? What's next for Big Bella?
Ooh, y'all gotta tune in and see. We got a lot of projects next
Y'all
coming
gonna put me in the
in.
movie?
Huh?
Y'all gonna put me in the movie?
We gonna put them in the movie, Sean?
All
Okay.
right, there it is.
Okay, there it is.
What y'all doing? What the movie gonna be about? Oh, y'all want basically?
Deeper than what we went on the book, though.
Okay, life story type.
No, it's based on her life. Like so I wrote the script, finished close a month ago, and then when she started doing more interviews and got more open, I went back and restructured everything. So it's gonna make you cry, it's gonna make you laugh, but ultimately it's gonna make you feel her story, and it's gonna inspire.
That's real shit.
It's gonna inspire.
Well, I think you're extremely dope. And the
Thank
book of the
you,
week today is
Recidivism, Beauty Before Bars. And you can get that at my website is www.itsbellabarcode.com.
okay. And I'm gonna read it. I want the audio though. So can we get the audio?
You can get the audio.
Please.
The audio next.
In your voice.
In my voice.
Yeah, I think that'll be dope.
Okay.
Nah, shouts out to Bella. You were welcome anytime to come through.
Thank you, Bank. I
think you're
appreciate you.
extremely dope.
Thank you.
And I think your story is extra dope.
Thank
Resilience.
you.
Matter of fact, make sure y'all go check in with Bella, man. Even though she don't be posting like that, y'all still go follow, go to the website, buy the book, and go to the Big Fat Network, like, subscribe, and comment to the Big Fat Network, Perspektives Bank. This was dope.
Right.